Hey there. So you need to estimate an IT project and have no clue where to start. Google will throw complicated formulas at you. Project management books will have you doing math that even Einstein would struggle with. And your boss? Well, they just want a number. But right now, I've been there. I've nailed estimates, and I've completely messed them up. But over the years, I figured it out. And today, I'm going to show you how estimating IT projects is actually pretty easy. And I won't just tell you how, I'll show you a template that does all the hard work for you. Why do estimates go wrong? Think back to when you were a kid. How long will this take? Oh, about 5 minutes. Now, you're expected to predict the future of complex software development with pinpoint accuracy. That's why most IT projects fail. Not because developers are bad, but because the estimates are completely wrong. Let's fix that. Why estimations matter. When you estimate an IT project, you're really predicting 3 things: how long it will take, how much it will cost, and what your customer will get. Get these right? Everyone's happy. Get them wrong? Well, let's just say customers don't like surprises when it comes to their money. So let's make this easy with 5 simple steps. Step 1, basic setup. First, go to the dashboard sheet. Update just 2 fields. The Jira project code, the project start date. That's it, just 2 fields. Already easier than what your PM tools tell you to do, right? Step 2, break it down. Biggest mistake people make? Estimating a whole project at once. Instead, go to the Estimation and Requirement Traceability tab. Break your project into the smallest possible pieces. Not just features, not just tasks. I mean tiny bite-sized pieces. For example, don't just say build login page. Break it down further. Create HTML form, style form with CSS. Add validation. Connect to authentication API. See? Now we're talking about things we can actually estimate. Step 3, account for invisible work. Coding is only 50% of an IT project. The real challenge? Understanding the ifs and buts in the requirements. So list out your questions, write down your assumptions, and validate them. Because unvalidated assumptions, they're ticking time bombs. I call this the iceberg effect. Most of the work is hidden below the surface. This isn't padding, this is reality. Step 4, confidence factor. Now let's be real, sometimes your boss wants an estimate before you have all the information. In that case, use a confidence level for each requirement. The lower the confidence, the bigger the risk. Your goal? Answer open questions, validate assumptions, increase confidence. Higher confidence equals fewer surprises equals no scope creep. Step 5, use ranges, not single numbers. Here's a secret, no one can predict the exact time something will take. No one. So stop giving exact numbers. Instead, use ranges. If you're in a hurry, stick to multiples of 5 or 10. And when your boss insists on one number, just give them the median estimate from the template. Trust me, they'll thank you later. Step 6, review the dashboard. Now go back to the dashboard tab. It automatically calculates everything for you. High, low, and median estimates. Confidence levels for each requirement. Even the customer satisfaction index. Yep, this template doesn't just predict timelines, it predicts how happy your customer will be. And that's what really matters, right? Final recap. So let's summarize why this actually works. 1, you start with just 2 fields. 2, you break things into tiny, clear pieces. 3, you account for invisible work. 4, you add confidence levels. 5, you use ranges instead of impossible promises. 6, you get a dashboard that predicts more than just timelines. It predicts customer satisfaction. Sounds great, right? Now, you might be thinking, this is awesome, but I don't have time to build a fancy spreadsheet. Well, good news. You don't have to. I've already built it for you. This is the exact same template I've used for projects worth millions of dollars. Projects that finished on time with happy clients. No more guessing, no more missed deadlines, no more angry customers, just accurate estimates that make you look like a wizard. So grab the template now, link in the description. And remember, estimating IT projects isn't about being exactly right. It's about being honest, transparent, and using the right tools. Oh, and I'll be taking donations in the form of subscribes to fund the next video. See you then.